Hey guys, Hakeem here. The weather is fairly shitty on this island of Newfoundland, this pitiful place where I live. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you gentlemen out there with children. Me, I have two. And what I asked for, my gift on Father's Day here in the morning, is the freedom to sit down and make a video. Just to be here alone, play some Queensguard in ranked, and climb the ladder. Meanwhile, my wife is going to cook me some spicy bacon that I bought at the grocery store the other day. Some ghost pepper bacon. Very interesting stuff. If you're in Canada, you can probably find it at one of the Loblaw stores because it's a PC thing. This is not a commercial, I'm just saying. Ghost pepper bacon. Sounds pretty fucking sweet. Can't wait to try it. Anyways, like I said, we're playing the Queensguard again. Same as we did Friday. Because, well, it's a deck I like. And
not all battles
doing pretty well with it in rank so far. We're playing against Orphan Vortis, so we're playing against a reveal deck. Not too experienced playing against these guys, and not too. I know they're going to have spotters for their end game, and maybe a Leo Bonhart to smash me. So let's have a look at our opening hand. We got no gold cards, do we? Nope, not a single gold. We have Dragon, Grimmist, and Bear, which are all good. Raider we don't want in our hand. We have one of each, Queensguard and Shield Maiden, which is good, but there's no blacklisting going on, so we could mulligan into more of them. First light, probably not going to see weather, but could mulligan that. First step is get rid of this. Now blacklist Shield Maiden. We do not have an operator to go with our Queensguard. If we mulligan, we don't need two priestesses in round one. We still don't have a gold card. We could pick up a Queensguard, which would suck, but there's a good chance we could get a gold or a silver card here. So we got to pull the trigger, and it's a Hjalmar. Alright, so let's see. Let's use this fancy pen and paper deck tracker here. We got a Hjalmar, we get a Drake Bondu. It's our opponent's turn. Gets retracted, but he immediately pulls up the Regis and is going to eat one of my thingies. Probably a Savage Bear if it goes to a 12, yeah. So there's a Bear, there's a Queensguard, there's a Shield Maiden, we have Priestess, a Decoy, Blood Curling Roar, and a First Light. So how do we want to approach this round? Obviously we've got to get the Queensguards into play. Let's check and make sure that actually was a Savage Bear. I'm pretty sure that's the only 6 power unit though that I have. I have the Shield Maidens and the Bear and the Hjalmar combo. So, you know, obviously we're going to lead with that. Because that's a huge amount of tempo, and without the operator, it's probably how I'm going to win this round. So he's chosen to reveal his Darling Foot Soldiers, puts it on the board, and he draws a card to replace it. Savage Bear goes bang bang. And he's up 21-6. Okay, so we got the Savage Bear on the go. I don't want to reveal the Hjalmar thing that I'm going to do too early because I still do need to set up my Queensguard play. So we're going to do this.
Set at my table.
Pretty low tempo. He's got an 11-point lead. So we Queensguard, Cirrus, and Queensguard. Mark those off. Yeah, so he could pass here, and we'd not be able to take it in a single card. Actually, we would because Queensguard, so he can't pass. Never mind, we'll play in. Queensguard plays Nilfgaardian Knight, shows us that he has another Alchemist in hand, which just reveals a card. Pretty sure that's the same function it always had. Yeah, deploy, reveal a card. Okay, so now we're going to do the Hjalmar thing. Now we're going to do that.
Who wants
so
to
the Savage Bear is going to punch it.
steel?
I don't know. One of the ways to play around the Lord of Unvik is to decoy it or strengthen it somehow, like boost its power so it can't easily be killed. Yeah, he's going to pass, so he knows what's coming. And because of the Savage Bear, the first 2 Shield Maidens are able to kill it. And we thin our deck of Shield Maidens as well, which is good. Then we take the round, 1 card down, which is perfectly acceptable. Got a good hand. We got Drake for our Queensguards. Got the Queensguard in hand to resurrect. We don't need a Priestess till round 3 to get those guys. Everything's looking shiny. We don't want to draw a Raider. Operator's not that great right now. And Alzur's Double Cross just pulls an Operator. Is a Priestess good enough of an Operator? I don't want to mulligan into... Is a Priestess good enough? I've got 1 Bear in the graveyard. I gotta make a decision. I'm gonna throw one of these away. Pick up an ADC and an Operator. So ADC is going to pull a Savage Bear. Actually, I should mark off another bear on my deck tracker. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards left in my deck. Yes, I do. That's correct. So there still is a Savage Bear in there. ADC is going to pull it out at 8 strength. Start the round with that. He's going to play a Mangonel. So now we can still do the Operator Queensguard plan. Give him a Queensguard, get another one for ourselves. That way we can use our Priestess on another Savage Bear.
I don't work.
Leo Bonhart, yeah, he's going to reveal something and punch me. He's probably got a spotter, actually. That's one of the best uses for that card. No, it's a Mangonel. So he punches for 6. Goodbye, Savage Bear. So since that one was strengthened by ADC, that's the one that will resurrect. It's on 8 instead of 6. Get a tick on Cirrus. What's the card situation? Down 1. Down 1. Grimmest. We're not going to be needing to clear skies. Blood Curdling Roar we have in hand. Fog looks really good on that back row right now.
Have you nothing better to do?
And we've got the Drake to strengthen our Queensguard, so he's going to clear skies with the Vanamar. I wonder if he's playing decoy. I could decoy Grimmist and put Fog on that back row again. That would really pressure him. But Drake is also a good decoy target. So what I'll do is I'll just play Drake first.
Glory to you.
And strengthen 2 Queensguards. And we'll see what he does, and then we'll decide where to apply the decoy. We're also going to Blood Curdling Roar that. Oh shit! That's a lot of stuff. Those Mangonels. He hasn't pulled the Morvran button yet, and that's going to reveal 3 cards. And those Mangonels are just going to go fucking hog wild. So perhaps it's a pass, or perhaps I put the Queensguards out there to absorb some of the hits. Or perhaps I decoy and just strengthen my Queensguards for round 3. What does a rally get me? Could get me a Raider. I'm not in the market for a Raider. That would just be a shitty rally. So we're not going to go with Fog. We're going to
Glory to you.
Hit up the 2 Queensguards. So now, yeah, he's got 3 Mangonels. He's going to push the Morvran button, obviously.
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
So he's going to reveal 3 cards. Probably all mine. See what I got in hand, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Because it's so late in the game that information is not going to be useful to him. And he's going to get a ton of shots here. He gets 3 with each Mangonel. So he picks up a nice 14-point lead, but I can overcome that with the Queensguard. Just, you know, simple. And I've got the Blood Curdling Roar that I can use this round to take a damaged unit, like say this Grimmist, and make it an 11-point bronze card.
You're good.
Queensguards out.
Real good.
And Cirrus, we didn't get a whole lot of value out of her this game. Usually you can get her twice, and that's when she's worth her weight in gold. But if you only get her once, so he wants to look at my last card maybe, but he knows it's a Queensguard. So he gets the shots, and we get the shot, and we're up by 1. We know he's got a Queensguard in hand. We can see it up there. We gave it to him. So we really want to push this round as far as we can because we have this for the last round. It just has a massive power play. So we're going to Blood Curdling Roar here. Kill the Grimmist and replace it with the Bear. Just to try to force out his best cards. Well, if he plays a Queensguard here.
You're good. Real good.
Okay. So like I said, if I rally now, it's a 1 in 3 to just get the 5-point Raider. And it's a 2 out of 3 to hit a Priestess. And what is a Priestess worth? What's my biggest creature in here? Is a Priestess is worth 7. It's not worth it. Perhaps, you know, if I draw well, I'll probably just mulligan away that rally. I'm going to pass right now. I just don't think that I can bleed any more cards out of him. So it takes a spotter, and because it's Savage Berry, he has to play another card. He probably didn't do the math on that. He probably just pressed it. So yeah, he has to use an extra card. That could lose him the game. He has to use another spotter now. Okay. So he takes the round. But we're up a card, and we got Queensguard from the graveyard, which is right now a 26-point play. Not too shabby for a bronze card. And we picked up Coral. How good is Coral? Well, she's 5 points and does damage. I could get it a Priestess, but like I said, Priestess is only worth 7. It's going to be worth more if I resurrect a bear. But I could also get that Raider, which is 6 now in the 3rd round. So Drifa would be good. He has to play first. Coral could get some value. I don't think it's worth mulliganing away. Yeah, Lugos would obviously be the best pickup because I got the Raider still in my deck. So he just plays a Foot Soldier from hand. Now we're just going to rally first. If we get the Raider, we get the Raider. Yeah.
Freest be the bravest.
And let's see what his last card is. It's a spotter, and we just beat that with a Queensguard. Actually, I don't even need to play the Queensguard. I can play Coral.
I can do a great deal more for you.
And damage it by 5. And he sees the Queensguard in my hand. It's revealed. He knows I have 3 more in the graveyard. Oh yeah, I did get the Operator after, so no, it's more than a 20. What did I say? I thought it was 11, 11, 4 for 26, but I think there's another 4 in there. So it might have been a 30-point play. I forgot that I did get to execute my Operator game plan in the 2nd round. So there we go, GG. And let's see, we leveled up, we got a keg. Sweet. And rank. Did we rank up? We did. We got 3 kegs. Okay, guys, that might be the end of the video. Let's open those kegs. Wow. Okay. Climbing the ladder. Let's go check out the leaderboard and see what my rank is like. So let's see. I'm 12 and 5. And if you didn't watch my earlier video, you won't know this, but I started off with a. Okay, so I'm 12 and 5. So let's go back to the deck wheel here. Cards, deck builder. There's a deck in here that I have called Fog of War. This one. When I first started in ranked, I played 5 games with this. I went 1 and 4, and I got super salty. And Queensguard is an archetype that I've played all throughout closed beta, so it's one I'm very familiar with, even though the cards have changed and whatnot. So I went 1 and 4 with that. So now I'm 11 and 1 with Queensguard, and I'm climbing up out of the dumpster. Feels good. What time is it? That's only a 12-minute video. I'm gonna play a 2nd fucking game, but we're gonna open these cakes though. And I got 100 ore. Jesus Christ, we get to open 5 cakes. Sweet, and then we'll play one more game. Alright, let's pick up this cake here.
Customer right always.
And let's open 5 kegs. Man, that was cool how I got all those kegs just out of nowhere. Ooh, we got a premium foglet. Something's moving. Sweet. I didn't have any of those. That's my first premium foglet. Yeah, we got all this shit. Even though it says I only own 2 of these, I actually own more because I have premiums, and I went through my collection and I scrapped all the cards, the common cards where I have the premiums to be able to play 3 because I wanted a bunch of scraps. But then the epic scrap refund from CDPR came because they changed the keg values, and I'm not bothering with that anymore because I have a full collection now. So I'm just going to collect everything. Give me a legendary. I mean, I know you just gave me 5 kegs for. I think I got 2 rares in the front of this one. Any preemies? No preemies. No. Give me a legendary on stream. No, come on. Give me something good. Give me a premium legendary that I don't own. That I don't own. Anything moving?
Now 4 more.
Now, see, that really bothers me. He says now 4 more, but there's only 3. That upsets me a lot. Come on, guys. I didn't even get an epic 5 kegs. You're not going to make people spend money. The 150 people that are going to watch this video are going to be put off. No. Nothing today, boys. We got a lot of scraps out of it. But I'm not going to go through that process. I'll do that after I cut the video. So let's go into ranked with Queensguard again. And this will be the end of the video. Let me draw my little circles here on my deck tracker. I wonder, can you guys hear this? Can you hear me using my pen? Be interesting. Find out after. I changed my setup in the sense that I used to put this console table in front of me, put the microphone on it, and kind of be stuck in here. But I've changed it up a little bit. I'm a lot farther away from the microphone than I used to be.
Should I help you?
So I turned the game volume down. I'm not sure, how the audio is in terms of the voice volume and all that, but I'm much more comfortable. This way I can get up if I need to. Alright, what do we have? We got a Cirrus, which we need to mulligan. We got Lugos, which is great. We got Operator, which we always like to see. 2 Savage Bears, 1 Queensguard, Priestess. So all this stuff is good, but the Cirrus gotta go. Picked up Hjalmar, fantastic. We can blacklist a Priestess Frey. We don't need that in round 1, and it increases the chances of drawing the silvers and golds we like. Now, the third mulligan is going to be super risky. We don't have a Shield Maiden, unfortunately, to go with the Hjalmar and the Bear. But if we mulligan something like one of these spells, we could pick up a Queensguard, and that's just going to be horrible. So I think, or we could also pick up the Raider, which is in there to synergize with Lugos. So I think we're just going to stop it right now. And again, Lugos, Hjalmar. Our opponent goes first. Operator gives me time to mark it off. What do we got? Grimm's to 2 Bears. We got Queensguard. We got Decoy. He's playing Harpies. He's kind of glad he gets to go first, because if I had played the Bear, it would have shit all over that, cracked open the eggs, and then smacked the Harpies that came out of him, which is a pretty powerful play. So yeah, we're going to leave the Savage Bear. I mean, just get the most value out of it. So he's playing Consume. We're going to have to look at... Oh my god, he's got 30 cards in his deck. So he's playing what? 35 card deck? Okay. And ranked? Okay. Please don't lose. Like, come on, Hakeem. Don't lose to this stuff. Please? So that thing's pretty annoying, I gotta say. I don't like Arrakis Behemoth, but I got no way to deal with it. I can punch it for 4 with the Lugos, but that's not a really strong play. So I'm just going to go and execute my game plan since I can't really disrupt his efficiently. Give him the Queensguard, and then we'll push the brand button. So he's going to put a fog down, get his foglets, which is okay. We're okay with that. We got a Grimace to clear, we got a Decoy to play it again, and we have a first light, so weather's not exactly a problem for us. Do I want to let the Savage Bear tick down, or do I want to clear the weather right now? Am I going to want to use this for a rally? I mean, I'm going to have to discard the Queensguards before I even think about rallying. And then it's down to Bears, Shield Maidens, and Priestess Freya. And Priestess Freya right now is a blank, so... With Grimmist and Decoy, I wonder... I'll let it tick another... I'll let it tick down another round.
Set at my table and let's drink.
Let's just get these cards out of our deck. We gotta get Cirrus and 2 Queensguards. What's he doing now? I was looking at my deck tracker, so I missed that. He went and did like a overdose or immune boost or something like that. What's it called? Let's go to his graveyard. Gives armor to some shit, immune boost. Yeah, 3 armor to 3 Jason units and boosted by 3. So that makes that row kind of strong against weather. So my chances to rally into a Shield Maiden are 3 out of 7, around 42%. So is it worth to pull the trigger on Hjalmar? If I rally into a Priestess Freya, I'll get the Queensguard, which is really not that good. I could just blood-curdling roar here. Still not enough to overcome. I could clear skies. I don't think I really want to do that. Just gonna play Queensguards. And probably clear next round after my Queensguards stick down to 3s. Regis, what's he going to eat? Probably a Shield Maiden. I imagine we'll see a 9-point Regis. is Shield Maiden. That is gone from our deck. So now we're going to do the Hjalmar Lugos thing, I think. I think I'm going to commit both of these goals to the round, but I'm going to have to play Grimace. We're going long in this one, boys.
That is
We're going
your
long, let's clear the
brilliant
weather.
move. Truly.
I'm doing that instead of Clear Skies because this has the rally function and I can decoy Grimace for one of the spells if I want to. Like now. Do I want to decoy Grimace or do I want to Clear Skies now, though? What's the card situation? Like, if I decoy Grimace, then he passes. Then I'll have to go 2 cards down to win the round. 2 gold cards down to win the round. Do I want to get out now? Do I want to get out now? I've got the Queensguard in hand. I've got this combo. And a Savage Bear in hand to enable it. Blood-curdling Roar. It's not enough to overcome. He can still pass. And I'd go 1 card down. But the Frost is still active. We're going to get out of this round. We're going to get the fuck out of this round right now. Okay. Don't like losing round 1, but what are you going to do? So we picked up Drake and Coral. Those are 2 pretty good pickups. Yeah, those are 2 serious pickups. We're not going to mulligan in case we hit the Raider. Both of these cards are great. We'd like to have Sigrifa, but it's not worth the risk. There's some dead cards in here that we could pick up, and we picked up 2 good ones, so we're going to keep them. And our opponent gets to go first. We do have to play the bear and have it live. So he's just going to crone, so he's looking to pass. Yeah, he's looking to pass. But anyways, let's get the bear out there. If he passes now, it's going to be Hjalmar Lugos. Doesn't bother me. What does Coral have to say about armor? Ignoring armor. Okay. So Coral's really good against that row. And I'm going to put the Lord of Undic on that row. Give it a schmack. He's playing Unseen Elder, so he's going to lock all that power. Probably should have pulled the trigger on Coral, actually, considering there was an active. Wow, he's going to give me the boost. Okay. But yeah, I probably should have pulled the trigger on Coral there. That was a ton of value that I kind of passed up, and he locked it behind a gold wall now because Unseen Elder was there, and it was completely visible to me. So it's probably something that I should have done. What's the card situation? We're up 1. I mean, no, it looks like we're up 2, but it's our turn. We have to play 1. Can we overcome him in 1 card? Queensguard will do it, and we can use Drake Bondu next round. We currently don't have a resurrection, actually. We don't have a resurrection, and a rally is a... What do we got? A bear in our deck, a raider, 2 shield maidens. So Priestess is 3 out of 7, which is not that good. We can get the raider out by using the Lugos. We can... It's either Drake or Lugos. Or we're going to play Lugos for running out of time. We're going to pick a Raider quick. Find it. It's going to hit the armor.
Born just standing here.
It's possibly correct to have punched the Harpy with the one with no armor on. So he's going to K-Rin for massive tempo, but he's going to lose a card. Which means, I mean, our Queensguard plan is... So we're going to break on now that he's going down in the cards. So we're going to strengthen the weakest, offset the numbers a little bit. So he's going for the 2 round. He's going to just deal damage with something by half its power, which is only 3. I'm not sure about that fiend. Oh, he's going to... Yeah. Okay. But we're just going to do it again.
Glory to you.
So what Queensguard values do we have now? We're going to strengthen the 2 weakest. I mean, going for the 2 round here doesn't look all that good, considering Debraki is only a 9. How much is Coral? Probably not going to get more value out of Coral now than ever, so
I suppose.
hit that back
in the
row.
end.
12 out of it. Do you have a griffin? That would
Such
suck.
a shame. I must kill you.
Why is he playing succubus? I mean, it's only going to take the Drake Bandu.
Pansy.
He doesn't have
Pansy.
Shackle in hand.
Just careful there.
That's interesting. I got to get out of these lower ranks. He's playing a 35 pair deck. I forgot that. Yeah, I got to get out of these lower ranks. I don't belong down here. Yeah, so we'll take the round. He has no cards. We don't have a guaranteed resurrection, but we have a good shot to draw one. We have a mulligan, and we have a this thing rally. Oh, we picked one up. That's good. So, do we want to keep rally, or do we want to ship that away? We could pick up Sigdrifa or Alzur's Double Cross. We could pick up another thing. We could pick up a Shield Maiden, which isn't great. The Raider's out of our deck. I should cross that off. Curdling Roar is going to be great with Priestess Phrase. Yeah, we're going to pitch the first light. Pick up Savage Bear, that's fine. We get to go first. Of course, we'll lead with the Puncher. And he's going to Frost the Row. Could be bad, except, you know, Queensguards are kind of busted. And also we can just do this and don't even have to play our Queensguards. We just do that. We're not going to BM here and throw like 40 points at him with a single 1-point card. Nah, we're just going to pass and take the game. GG, my friend. GG. Okay, we got ourselves a Reaver Hunter. Moving on up. And ranking points to 1176. There's the GG. That's it, guys. The Father's Day special. More Queensguard. Thanks, guys, for watching. And hopefully, I'm really... the first video I did the other night kind of was... I don't know. Felt a little bit weird, a little bit strange doing it. But it's early in the morning now. It's like... It's noon, and I'm just kind of relaxed. And I really enjoyed making this video. I thought it was pretty organic, pretty natural. And hopefully I get a chance to do more for you guys. Thanks for watching. And we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Sometime. I don't know. I'm not committing to tomorrow, by the way.